Hi guys, welcome. We're getting to a 10-minute game with the white pieces today. I am super hot. If you're wondering what that is, I've just poured water down myself. It's the only way I can actually record and be in this room. There's like a black curtain covering the window, so it just draws the heat. And then there's like the hot water tank, and it's like 25 degrees, but in this room it's like 30 odd. So yeah, I look a bit mental with all water poured down me, but we've got this. This is normally bad, putting the bishop here against this Sicilian. I'm gonna try and fix the bad move I just made, putting bishop here, by allowing myself to slide back like that. I feel weird without my headphones on. Let's take and then slide back, I think. We should have an okay bishop long term. We're gonna try and open up this diagonal maybe. We're gonna get castle nice and quick though. So if this, they just develop. So let's just, if we get castled, maybe they've got this pin. This could be a good prophylactic move. Just stopping knight jumping, stopping bishop coming, and then line up here. So contend the moves come in this, all in the pipeline, guys. Hope you're all well, by the way, having a lovely day. How hot is it in your country, by the way? Question of the day. If here, I don't know, I think this to open up the bishop. If the, could we maybe this to support the knight jump into the center? I don't know. We need to get this other knight out there. It's pretty bad that I've not. If this, they can push, but then here they can take, dislodge my rook. What about this just going after their bishop? Bosh. I want my bishop to stay strong, and this, if I could take this off the board, it'd mean mine was relatively really strong. I'm thinking. They let me take the bishop. I'll do it. Now we could put a bit more pressure here, except they reinforce and open up the rook. So here they've got revealed attacks on my queen. I don't know where I'm going to put my queen, but these bishops are going to be strong long term. I know I've not really got much central space, but this bishop here, I'm going to slide this back here. I'm just thinking, could we pin? Could we pin the pawn? If takes, but queen would take. We've got 8 minutes left. I'm getting a bit better with my time management recently, guys, but I've been playing a lot of 3-minute games, but I don't want to be too quick, you know? This adds more pressure to this square. What if this, opening up my rook? It does open up these dark squares towards my king, but I can slide over. Do I take with the rook? I'm not sure. Maybe they get this though. If I take with the bishop, maybe I'm not going to get pinned or anything. Still need to develop this knight. A lingering issue in my position. They're trying. So I've got this move to open up my bishop when I want it. I'd love to take here. So if this, I mean, this feels like the move, because if takes, don't I get a lot of pressure on this square? Feels like I do. And take with this, in both knights. And if they come, and then maybe this is also a check, which just wins. There's a check, so it just wins a knight. Ah, well, that wasn't that hard, guys. That was quite an easy one against this 1900, or he's in 1882. If the just checking, queen is covered at the end of this. So now I'd love to trade queens. I don't think he will. Or she. Mum, if you're watching. My mum commented last time, guys, saying you can't say he. Even though like most chess players are guys. It's a fair assumption, but I'll try to say he or she a bit more. Mum. So this, it damages the structure. Yeah, this is just a cleanup now. This should be fine. So now finally developing my knight. Yeah, that's the only thing I could have done that a little bit better this game. I could have developed my knight earlier. I think my king's safe here. We've got the back rank nicely covered. Now we want to contend. Okay, so they're trying to double up here. So we immediately snap offer a trade, guys. Do not let them double up. And we just take. We just simplify. And we'd love to protect this square somehow. This move here would allow rook here to offer a trade. And also it gives our king a cubbyhole. If take, it does damage my structure, but do I care? Let's offer a trade. Also nice that if he takes, bishop covers knight. We don't have to damage the structure, and this guy he's not played this very well at all. He shouldn't have traded down as well when he was like losing. So if this, can they hit my knight? Knight defends pawn. The only question we've got to ask, can they hit my knight with a pawn? They can't. And then we're going to try play like that. Or this, taking the diagonal for myself. And this move looks good as well. So it just 1, 2, 3, 4 moves for the king to get to the center, guys. Whereas if we play this, it's 1, 2, 3. So it's like a free move there. Cheeky little tip. So there's this, kicking the bishop. I think this is better, just offering a trade. And yeah, what's this? This guy should be resigning at this point. 6 minutes to finish this game out should be okay. Yeah, I don't see how I'd ever lose this without sounding cocky, guys. Like, if they've got a knight, there's always a chance, you know what I mean? But with a bishop, it's, you know, there's less tactics, I think. Especially the fact I've got a dark square bishop, so if he ever attacks my bishop, I just take, you know. So this, and the king hits bishop. This guy is an absolute trooper not resigning. Maybe he goes after this pawn, but it is defended. How do we clean this up as quick as possible? Probably just push this pawn here. Supported by the king. We definitely take that. Maybe he's arguing that he's going to correct his structure, but now we just bring the king, push the pawns. And this could all be done almost just pre-moves, but... so like this is a safe pre-move here and then here. So that was quite an easy win, guys. We just got that tactic. What was it? It was just a little check. Just a double attack check that won the knight. But how did we achieve that? We had these beautiful long diagonals. Now, early in the game I was saying, yeah, I don't have the center, but I'm excited about these prospects. And I was correct in so far as that's where my win came from. These long diagonals did turn out to be brutal. So yeah, I hope there was something informative there, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.